my gosh, hello chat. Hello and welcome in, little besties. The stream didn't trigger for me, I had to refresh. No! Also, Ria, I hope Costco was amazing. I see those of you saying, like, it's hard to come out of Costco spending less than $100. I'll have you know that I go to Costco, like, once a week-ish. It depends on when my friend wants to go. And I often spend under 50. Under 50. So, like, over the course of the month, that's, like, for sure under 200 for the whole month. Honestly, I usually don't even spend like $20. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just out here, unflappable. Capitalism has nothing on me. Oh, I forgot to put on my watch. Okay, hold on. I've gotta go get my watch, but hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let me say hi to you guys first. Hello, Gray, Shannon, Rain, Shiho, Savannah, Nat Brat. Welcome back. How's it going? Hello, Casper. Hello, Holly. How are you all? Aaron, how are you doing today? Costco is great. Costco is great. That's where I get Roni's wet food. So I give him, he has two foods. Dry food, that is the allergen-reducing food, and then his wet food. I would prefer to have him on a totally wet food diet, but my friends are all allergic to him, so I'm trying to help them too. So he gets a mix of dry food and wet food and water. And the wet food is from Costco. I wish the dry food was at Costco because man, is it hard to find. But yeah, how is everyone? Also, I had a wonderful birthday. Thank you to those of you asking. It was so fun. The board game potluck thing, it went well. We barely played board game. I think we played 2 games the whole day. We played 1 round of Exploding Kittens, and we played 1 round of Betrayal. It's called Betrayal at House on the Hill. It's a board game. It's very fun. I just recently bought the Baldur's Gate version because that's my favorite version. I just think it's cool. So, we have that. That was fun. I had a lot of guests, which was also cool, and we the like food lineup for the potluck, amazing. We had ribs. It was Evan's first time making ribs. Delicious. We had mac and cheese that I made. We had pumpkin pie, cupcakes, crackers and cheese, a veggie tray. What else do we have? Hunter brought 2 entire bags of dino nuggies because his whole plan was to go to Chick-fil-A, and then we realized on Sunday that it was Sunday. Like, you can't, Chick-fil-A's closed. So he was gonna bring a Chick-fil-A party nugget tray, and instead we had dino nuggies. They were good. That's all I can remember right now. Oh yeah, one of my friends brought some homemade shortbread cookies. One of them brought some tea and candy. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good birthday. What a fun time. Okay, let me grab my watch really quick, and then we're gonna get into this Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. I have so many plans for today, so we'll see how much I actually get through since I tend to be a little less motivated once I get started. Also, this is our first stream where we're officially under 100 days left in 2025. We are 97 days left till the end of the year. So, just in case you were wondering. And I wasn't late, Zach, I'll have you know. Not Zach, Hunter. Just so you know, I was on time. Okay, I'll be right. I was just telling them about your dino nuggies. I'm just gonna grab my watch is right here on this little table. I'm gonna grab it and I'll be right back. If you leave, I don't have anything to threaten you with, but don't. Alrighty, let's get into it. It's kind of rainy on my island today, but I don't plan to stay on this day for very long anyway, so we're just gonna stay. I need to buy Christmas gifts. Yeah, on God, under 100 days. It's like 95, 93 days until Christmas? Something like that. Running out of time. We only have 3 months. Okay. I've been keeping my mailbox so empty on this island, by the way. I'm doing such a good job. This is my little yard, by the way, if you guys missed it. Very cutesy, very demure. I still haven't. Gabriardi, thank you so much for becoming a member. Your profile picture is definitely something. Wahoo's in chat for Gabriardi, our first member of the day. Let's go. 1 down, 14 to go before chatter of the day. I hope we have a good chatter word today. Anyway, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with this neighborhood because now that I'm like looking at it, I feel like I could have left a little more room for activities. But that's okay. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. Oh my god, Christmas gifts. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it, chat. I'm gonna get a Christmas gift for like 4 people. 4 people, and everyone else can just cry. Zachary and Peaches, if you're listening to this, I'm not getting you guys anything after what you got me for my birthday. Plot twist, guys. It was nothing. Not even a card. Not even a little handmade card from my siblings. It's like I don't exist to them. Terrible. I was chatter once, before Lex kept track of the names. I was chatter once. I've never been the chatter of the day, guys. It's okay, I'm the streamer of the day every single stream, though. Let's go! A win is a win! Okay. I only know, like, 4 people. Guys, I had 11 guests come over for my birthday. I was like, Orange Pascal, thank you for the 5 gifted. Those are going to Emily, Key, Tsunami. Oh, Tsunami, let's go. Mr. Nikon, 17. And Betty. Welcome to all the new members. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, I've got to lock in. I'm just gonna keep running around aimlessly if we don't lock in here. I'm gonna find the fossils for today first, because I really want to make sure we get those before we head out. Before we time travel forward. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't gonna be on this day for long because I am going to place some buildings and then head out. We're gonna time travel forward today. I'd like to figure out where to put the shops today. That's one of my goals, as well as I might even end up moving the beach houses. So I know I wanted to put Lolly in that little beach neighborhood that I made. I might only do Lolly, actually. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe it's not going to be a beach neighborhood and it's just going to be a beach home. A beach home. Oh, Key, congrats. Glad you're in here. Does that mean you got lots of gifts, Lex? So I got... Lo brought me a gift. My best friend Annabeth made it down. She lives like 2.5 hours away, so she did drive down for my birthday. Bless her. She brought me a gift. My other friend brought me a gift, yes. I did get plenty of gifts. It was very sweet. Plenty. One of my friends like crocheted me a really cute like overshirt that I could, it's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a vest, but not really. It's just something I could wear over like a black long sleeve t-shirt, and it's so cute. Yeah, Hunter did bring a gift. Hunter, I'm confirming for you guys, Hunter did in fact bring a gift. Nat Brat, thank you for becoming a member. We're already at 7 members. Let me update our goal here. Almost halfway to chatter of the day already. Daily members. I almost put that we were at 0. Me when I'm our biggest hater. Okay. Ka-chow. Have you heard of the board game Outsmarted? No, I haven't. Is it fun? Have you played it? I'm a big board game girly. You guys will see in the moving vlog, which I'm editing today. It should be up. So I'm posting a regular video tomorrow. That'll be, for those of you in the Discord who saw the current submissions, it is neighborhood ideas. So that is coming out tomorrow. I will probably post the members only video on Friday. It'll be like a little post-stream thing. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow, I don't know. No. Maybe I'll do it today so we can talk about it Friday. I don't know, it'll depend on how much I get done and what time I finish editing it, I guess. It's coming soon, sometime this week. What's one of your favorite board games? I really enjoy, so I like Wingspan a lot. It's kind of it's a slower game. It's not as outwardly competitive as some other games. I enjoy it though. I like Codenames. I like, Splendor, Suro. Suro is T-S-U-R-O. It is so fun. And then Betrayal, like I said, that's what we played at my birthday. I love that game. I feel like I'm forgetting one of my favorites. As far as like really basic like family board games go, I enjoy Sequence. I used to play Monopoly all the time with my cousin. Like we would play it 24/7. Every day we'd get home from school, do some card games and some whatchamacallit? Monopoly. The Stardew Valley board game is low-key not that fun, unfortunately. I still haven't opened mine. I bought it when it first came out, like first edition of the game. It is still in the shrink wrap. Something that feels so sacred. I don't want to like ruin it. I know that's silly. But I have it. I have the Stardew Valley board game. I've heard good things about it too, though. Splendor, love that game. It's a good game. I've only played it once. I went to this like board gaming event locally with someone that I met online, and he's like a big board game collector, so we ended up going. And that's the game we played there. We played Wingspan and Splendor, I think. Look how many fossils I've collected. Dang. I love Catan. Catan is fun. I do enjoy that. Stargo, never met anyone that knows that one. It's so good. Oh my god, no, my roommate from college, I was visiting her. She came to my birthday too. She's the one who crocheted for me. She had Suro so she found like a board game lot for like $40. It was literally like 50 board games that someone was just trying to dump, like get rid of from a college campus. Like they were moving and they didn't want to transport all the board games. So she got hella board games for cheap. And Suro was one of them. And so she introduced me to that. And I was like, wow, this is actually probably my favorite game now. We have not gotten all the fossils, but I'm tired of looking, so. I'm gifting my brother a board game called Sequence. I love Sequence, yeah. The one where it's like cards on the board, like playing cards on the board. What's the theme of this island? It is normcore. We are doing a very basic, like 2020 inspired island, and we are not using any custom designs. No custom designs. So far, so good, in my opinion. I love playing board games, but my family doesn't make them fun. Oh, oopies. My ex collected board games, had over 400. Jesus. I think I have like something like 15 to 20 probably. I love my little board games. I actually ordered one on Kickstarter a few months ago. It's supposed to be coming later this year, and I'm excited about that because it looks like it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I love board games. If you look at my throne, I have 2 board games on there, and they're an alternative version of Suro because Evan has the regular one, and I don't want to get a duplicate while I'm living with him. So an alternate version of Suro that I'd like to try, and then also Splendor, I think, is on there. I'm a board game girly. I want to try some new ones that I haven't tried yet, but I feel like whenever we have a board game night, I really want to do the ones, like I want to play the ones that I know I like. Oh, board games are so, it's a complex situation, you know? Oh god. I've never heard of skip bow. What is skip bow? We can also gift villagers. First of all, I want to move the shops somewhere. I want them to have a pretty, like, grand entrance, I think. Not entrance. Maybe I bring them back from this area. So I think I'm gonna put Lolly's house over here, just on the left side. What am I doing? There we go. A super fun word game is Scattergories. I love Scattergories. Yeah, we have that too. Some of my friends hate it. But I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I'm gonna go like right here. So this will be Lolly's house. Lolly on the beach. Or Anka, maybe. Maybe we'll just do Anka on the beach. So that's Anka. And then, honestly, we could do... So here is this pathway. This pathway also comes out here. We could do, like, a little garden vibe here. Oh, I don't know. How did I lead off of this path over here? It's just the stone pathing. I think I'm gonna connect these pathways. Connectivity is huge for me on this island because I think it's very normcore to have open pathways. Everything's very easy to traverse. There's nothing like confusing. Just wide open, easy paths. I heard good things about Ticket to Ride. I've never played that either, but I've also heard good things. Sparkle is really fun. I've heard of that, but I can't remember what it even looks like. Cindy, welcome in. How's it going? I love Yahtzee, but no one wants to play it. We don't have Yahtzee here. Yeah, I haven't played Yahtzee before, surprisingly enough. I feel like that's a very basic one that a lot of people have tried. I have not. I have not. Also, hold on, let me switch to live chat really quick. Okay. We have this really quick, fun one called Ravine. You're survivors of a plane crash and get X number of cards nights with challenges to survive depending on how many players. Interesting. I'll have to look that one up. Also, thank you so much to you guys who sent gifts. I did get my over door storage for my closet over here. Hold on. Ciao. I have an entire thing of canned strawberry drink in there right now. As a treat. Is this? Good enough. King of Tokyo is fun. I have tried that one, actually. I have played that one once. I thought it was fun. It wasn't something like super... I wasn't like, wow, I need to play this all the time. But it was fun. It was aight. I think I'm also gonna lead a little pathway down to here. I don't know how to do it though. Maybe I do it with sand. Okay. See, that would have been perfect for this party, Karis. Did you get your mascara? I did! It's right over here, actually. Right over here on my desk. And guess what else I got? My freaking eyelash curler. I'm one of the girls now. Okay, sorry. I think that's fun, though. Also, I got some gourmet specialty popcorn to celebrate my birthday. This is white chocolate strawberry. I brought it here so I'd have a little snack during stream. I was like, you know what I could do to avoid being hungry during every stream? Have a little snack as a treat. I did eat breakfast today, by the way. Ace's Place, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, we got the eyelash combo. On God. Yeah, I can move my face. Hold on. Does this please you? Okay. Kabuki and his little umbrella. On God. On God. A little cutie. Okay. What did you... I didn't eat breakfast. You should go eat breakfast, Zach. As a treat. ASMR Animal Crossing stream. Wait, did you hear me messing around with the popcorn? Sorry. Sorry. ACNH card game where you have to draw your villagers and do jobs to earn draws or items. Imagine. Mo, there's no way. You're not leaving. Oh. I'll take his do-rag, whatever. I am the best. Oh, he just said you're the best. That was crazy. Mo and I are best friends, if you guys didn't know. Okay. I thought Mo was trying to leave. I was like, there's no way. There's no way we have another traitor in our midst. Okay. What if I left one thing patty cornered here? I guess it should be this one. Oh my god. I'm silly goosing. Hold on. POV, we just lead down to the beach. It's been a busy week. Ooh, what's been going on? Oh. Not the mole cricket again, bro. Oh. Everyone seems busy this week. I'm not busy this week. I've got plenty of free time, guys. Oh yeah, also, I was thinking last night, and we haven't done like a stream week for Numenor. I just forgot about the tradition, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Layla, for the happy belated birthday super chat. I don't love it. I'm gonna try to find this guy, and it's gonna take me like 17. Where is it? Where is he? I can't tell. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Get out of my face. We're donating you to the museum. Yeah. Get wrecked. I can get stops, Rhea, in that case. Layla, you're fine. It was a shorter stream for sure, just because we were hanging out for a bit, and then I had to go host. Had to go do my party. Hello, Amanda. How's it going? Okay, so we have this. I guess I'll make this more matchy-matchy. Okay, so we have this pathing leading down to the beach. That's my main goal for today, is to like create some pathing. Pathing, have everything connected. So next up, I need to figure out where to put these shops. There's quite a bit going on here. I didn't realize how loud that cricket was until after you got him. I hate the crickets, bro. The mole crickets are so annoying. Okay. I can go ahead and stretch this pathway from my house up and towards the pond where Raymond is. Or well, he will be up there. Okay. No. I got fancy chocolate yesterday. Let's go. Okay. This island is so cute. I'm so glad you like it, Cindy. I don't know what all we're gonna do in here yet, but I'm trying my best. Okay. I don't know if I want to have a pathway kind of like making a square around this neighborhood yet or not, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to hope for the best here. We're going to put Raymond's house up here, I reckon, like... This will give plenty of room for any plants or things I want to have around his house. And we'll get to preserve the cat pond as desired. So this will be Raymond. Okay. So we can lead this path right up to him. He's basically my neighbor. Okay. I acquired some amiibos that will be here Friday. Exciting! I think I still have some of my amiibo cards in my little desk organizer from where we were getting all the cats in that I haven't put back in my amiibo binder. Oopies. All crossing my fingers for you, Evelyn. I'll need his house to be built before I can finish this pathway, so we're just gonna leave it like this. And this will be really cute. I'll just add some like bushes and flowers and stuff around the cat pond so that it feels complete over there. So we have this. So my thoughts for the shops, okay. So on the one hand, I could put them on the left-hand side of the island. So that pathway coming out of the side of resident services, I could put them coming out of that pathway. But I want it to be kind of grand. I want to use like 2 inclines like this going up. So like the shops are up here. The inclines go like this up to them. And then there's a little bridge in the middle. A bridge, inclines. Are you seeing the vision? Bridge, inclines? That feels very normcore to me, making like a very grand area with inclines and bridges. Zach, you're jobless? What happened? I cannot see the vision. Fake. Okay. Anyway. My question is, should it be on the left side of the island? To the left of resident services? Or should I put it on the right side since there's still a lot of open space over there? Like, should I put it, like, coming down a little bit from Tangy's Orchard in the top right? I think I will do that. I think I'll put it on the right so that on the left I can have some kind of cute little water feature coming in from their river mouth on that side. And then we can have something cool on the peninsula too. NIH funding got cut. NIH. I don't remember what, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what NIH is. Campsite on the peninsula, that could be pretty. That could be pretty. Okay, let's go plan that out too. But yeah, if we leave this, oh, there's another fossil. If we leave this area open, I just think it'll be a cooler space for some water terraforming especially. So for the campsite, we could just put it right up here. That's not enough space for a tree on this side. Maybe we put it like here? Hello, Batty, welcome in. How's it going? How are you today? We are currently working on figuring out the dimensions for the island, like where we want different things to go. So I think this is going to be where the campsite goes, actually. Have a little campsite on the peninsula, and it'll have some pathing leading to it eventually. This links back to resident services, which is cool. I'm thinking about doing some very casual, like, hedge fencing or something around this. Just kind of finish it off. I have no idea what we're doing for all these filler areas, though. And then on this side, we will have some... God, I don't know where I want to put... Okay, first of all, let me go ahead and get rid of that bridge and also get one of these houses built. I can go ahead and do Raymond's, I guess, since we know where he's going. Okay. Oh, let's go, Evelyn. Welcome, Quora. We are currently working on a normcore island. Pretty simple builds. I am doing not necessarily 2020 core, just because I am still using like 2.0 items and stuff, but keeping it simple, no custom designs. We're kind of vibing. We're just kind of doing whatever at the moment. Oh, my parents are in chat again. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna get Raymond now. Okay, thank you, Raymond, for the vote of confidence. I believe in you, Ev. You'll be fine. Also, I keep looking around my microphone. I have two chats on my screen. So, my monitor in front of me is my streaming monitor. Like, it's the streaming interface. So I can see the chat on that screen, but I can also see it just to the left on my YouTube screen. And it's so much easier to see the chat on the YouTube screen. And I keep looking around my microphone at the other chat. I'm like, wow, what does that say? Okay, we're also gonna go ahead and get rid of that one bridge so I can work over it. Have the chat cursed again. Amanda, your YouTube is so cursed. So cursed. We're getting rid of the log bridge. Let's go. She is chat maxing. Stop. Oh. Okay, I guess Roni wanted to make an appearance. Hey, Roni. What are you doing? You're so cute. Give me a little kiss. He's my little cat. Hey. What are you doing, King? What do we... Okay. Alright. Not the desk. Not the desk. Anyway. Roni, hello! Chat says hi, Roni. What are you doing? You don't need to be in the closet, King. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, let me go ahead and time travel us forward. That is enough of the rain. POV, it's also raining tomorrow. We'll see, chat. Gouda rules. I'm not a big fan of Gouda cheese. I ate a lot of Havarti melted on things. I tried Jarlsberg cheese the other day. Phenomenal. Love that cheese. Roni, stop. You're not going in the closet. Only cheese I don't like is Swiss. That's my favorite sandwich cheese, bro. Swiss with some roast beef or turkey. Mmm. Phenomenal. Oh, Heather, thanks for lurking. Hope you get a good nap if you end up doing it. Colby Jack is my go-to. It's a good snacking cheese. I like the flavor of Colby Jack. I don't really like sharp cheddar. I don't know why. Something about it. I don't like the flavor of really sharp cheese. Blue cheese. I like blue cheese dressing or like dipping sauce, but I don't like blue cheese Honey. Honey's trying to open my closet door right now. I don't really like cheese. Evelyn, what the heck do you mean by that? Who just straight up doesn't like cheese, period? You know what's good? A Baby Bell. Evan got some Baby Bell cheese and I've been eating the absolute crap out of it. I had to buy more because I was eating all of his cheese. As a treat. Also, I'm currently eating gourmet popcorn. It's like white chocolate strawberry flavored. I love chocolate and fruit flavored mixed, bro. I gotta catch up on Numenor streams. Well, you're catching up today. We don't have a lot going on. This is, let me show you the map. Here's the map so far. We're about to figure out a way to put the shops on the right side of the island. I'm thinking I could honestly just lead it over from my house, continue through the little broken river to the right, and then put them up there. Because I could just extend. Okay. I'm just gonna have to show you guys what I mean about the shops. We're just gonna start making a pathway over here. Oh, wait, actually, I wanna change my outfit. Hold on. This was my birthday outfit for my birthday, my birthday gifts on my birthday. Here we go. I'm lactose sensitive, so most of the cheese I eat is vegan. Yeah, one of my friends is lactose intolerant, and so she eats like vegan cheese exclusively. She says it's good though, so I'm like, okay, queen. Keep at it. Wait, that's kind of cute. Oh my god, and red Mary Janes? Are we joking? Guys, I'm so cutie. I'm so cutie with it. Oh my god, look at me. I'm adorable. Oh, I forgot to put Raymond's house down. No, that sets us back a lot, actually. Dang it. Lisa, thanks for stopping by. No worries. It was a good birthday. I had a lovely day. Can't wait to be 27 forever. I'm never aging. I make myself suffer eating regular cheese. Honestly, I respect that. That's what Evan does. Evan is lactose intolerant and he just eats hella cheese and then he's like, yeah, my tummy hurts. So I'm like, wow, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that when you ate something you were sensitive to, it would mess you up, King? Cat, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. Those are going to Zitron, Eucalyptus, Purple Pixie, Lisa, and Laurie. Wahoo's in chat for Cat. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I feel like I keep leaning down. I need to like move my camera down so that I can sit like a shrimp in here. Okay. Also, after stream today, I'm gonna go try to find a new local bakery or cafe to sit and work in since I'm in a different like city now. Might try to find some new places. I don't know. The harder cheeses with less moisture have less lactose. But man, is mozzarella good, and that cheese is moist. Moist cheese. Well, I appreciate you, Kat. Thank you so much for the gifted. Wouldn't you like to know, Sid? I'm somewhere in North Carolina, mysteriously. Okay. And you let me miss it? What did you miss? I didn't realize you'd moved so far. It wasn't very far. Rhea, I actually live closer now to the place where we met than I did before. Let's see. Okay. Am Emily, happy belated birthday. What the heck? Your yarn has been ordered. Oh my god. I'm so ready. I still have your business card just sitting on my little like jewelry thing. What was I? Oh. Let me update the member goal here. Let's go. Oh, let me up before I finished updating it. We got another. We're now 2 away from chatter of the day. Let's go. Charismatica. And that one's going to Sned. Sned, congratulations, baddie. Okay, now I can go ahead and extend this pathway out. Okay. Word of the day, lactose. I could be down for that. I could be down for that. You know how it be, lactose. We are lactose sensitive in this chat, apparently. The AI summary is funny. What does it say? Oh my god. Viewers in chat are enthusiastically discussing their favorite types of cheeses, such as feta, Swiss, and Baby Bells. Some are sharing personal anecdotes and experiences related to cheese consumption and lactose sensitivity. I never want to hear anyone's personal anecdote about lactose sensitivity, just to be clear with you guys. Dealing with these yummy, buttery popcorn fingies, not to be confused with yummy, gloopy, cheesy fingies. Not to be confused. Who is Solero? Is that your bunny? Oh. We have a Baloob. I don't feel like going up on that cliff to get that Baloob. I will add, however, that Gruyere is my favorite. I like the ham and Gruyere omelet that First Watch has. I don't know if you guys have First Watches near you. First Watch is delicious, first of all. Second of all, the ham and Gruyere omelet is the best thing on the menu. Move down a little bit as a treat. Just add a little bit of visual interest to the pathway, you know how it is. Who's in the top corner? Wait, Tyler, are you talking about? That's me, dog. It's Lex. Okay, welcome in, Dazed. How's it going? Oh. Okay, fine. I'll get the balloon. It's making its way over here, I suppose. I get it from here. Is it currently over the water? Hello? Baloob emote? Guys, I literally don't have any free emote spaces. Oh, another DIY that I already knew. Happy belated belly button day is crazy. Happy anniversary of your escape from the flesh prison. Wondering if it's better to contact Lo on Twitter? I don't know. Have you been on Discord? Okay. I need to escape my flesh prison is crazy. Zach, are you still in the womb, perhaps? The way you ask so politely is crazy. Okay. I think we're gonna go up here. So picture this, picture this. We're gonna keep going up. Change the shy emote? No, I like the emotes we have. I love them. I'm emotionally attached to our emotes. Get rid of Banhammer? No! You guys are being offensive in chat today. Y'all get Wi-Fi in the womb? Oh yeah. Did you guys see the rapture allegations yesterday? How everyone was like, oh my god. Well, not everyone, you know what I mean. But how there were rumors that it was gonna be the rapture yesterday. Anybody get raptured? Anybody have Wi-Fi in heaven or anything? We already lost Hype Cat. Exactly. How much do we have? How much more must we lose before you guys are content? I'll ban you if you want to get rid of Banhammer. Exactly. I knew Amanda would be like, no. Which is a fair response, because it's a good one. I got raptured. That's why I'm in the womb again. Fascinating. Fascinating situation we're all in. That makes sense, Zach. Okay. Alright. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. I never found myself floating or anything. Do people outside of the Bible Belt care about the rapture? Where I think, don't quote me because I'm not an expert. I am just a person who exists on the internet. But I think that it started in like the MAGA cult level Christians where everyone was like, oh my god, the rapture is tomorrow. It was yesterday. But that didn't, so first, for those of you who are not very well versed in Christian theology, part of the point of the rapture, right, is that it's not something humans will be able to anticipate. So, in assuming that the rapture is happening, you're actively going against, like, the scripture idea of the rapture. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, bro. But yeah, I survived, so. I heard about that last week and I just went, do you promise? Stop. Stop. What was, oh my god, I literally went in Nook's Granny to buy an axe. But yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Hold on, I was seeing what, we survived the 2025 rapture. Isn't it a bad thing to survive the rapture? Doesn't that mean you didn't make it? Still on Earth, 2025. Modding at work? Talk about a single mom that works 2 jobs. Single mom that works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. A gentle hand and the heart of a fighter. Guys, I'm literally Reba. Still on Earth 2025. My favorite hashtag. I need to get Lolly the heck out of here too. We just have a lot going on. That needs to be a shirt. Okay. Listen, I don't think it's funny that there's essentially like mass psychosis happening, but I do think that the memes out of the rapture were funny. At this point, we deserve a medal for surviving 2025. On God. On God. I would give you one. Also, gonna go ahead and clean up this river. Get rid of this. Nope. Wrong thing. The river. Lexus Reba and the Reba remake. You get it. I literally forgot for a second that I had done a face reveal, and I was like, they're gonna be shocked when they found out I don't look anything like Reba. And I was like, wait, my face is on the screen actively right now. It is mass psychosis. It's literally like cult-like behavior. I took an entire class in college that was just exploring like the psychology behind different cults in history, specifically in America. And it was insane, bro. The things that people can be convinced to believe when it's like in a group like that. Especially when whoever is inspiring the cult, especially when they start leaning on established religion. It's rough. Okay. The only cult that's okay is the lesbians. Exactly. I was reading about the Knights Templar last night. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? First of all, my worst subject in school was always history. Like, my friends give me a lot of grief about it because I am just not historically aware about a lot of things. I know a decent amount about, like, World War II because my dad is a World War II history buff, but, like, it's bad enough that I did not realize Berlin was in Germany, right? Because we were talking about the Berlin Wall, and someone was like, yeah, East versus West Germany, and I was like, what does that have to do? And they're like, the Berlin Wall was in Berlin, which is in Germany, and I was like, I'd heard of the Berlin Wall, obviously. Did not realize Berlin was in Germany. So anyway, not good at geography, not good at history. Where was I going with this? Hold on. Not good at history. I was gonna bring this somewhere. I don't know, Amanda. Don't know. I literally just... It was shocking. I was like, it's what? Changed my worldview. I can't remember what started this conversation, so I have no idea where I was going with that, but it's fine. Americans, when it comes to Europe, literally, I'm so sorry. It is, in fact, my bad. I don't know any of the states either. What about North Carolina? Who knows if all our history is just a lie? Well, some of it isn't, for sure. Okay, we are gonna go up a little more, and then we're gonna do a little bit of this. So you're just gonna have to trust me here. We are going to do inclines. Well, I'll probably start them here. Inclines here. So we have incline, incline. Mo, I love you dearly, but can you not run around this? My dad was born in North Carolina. Mine wasn't, actually. I think my dad was born in, like, Georgia or something. Also, to be fair, when I say I'm bad at geography, I'm including the US. Like, I struggle to list all the states. I recognize most of the states on the map. But the Northeast has me messed up because there's so many states in like a very small area. They're like tiny little states. And I'm like, which of these is Maine? I don't know. Vermont? Don't even ask. Don't even look at me if you're trying to figure out where Vermont is on the map. Mine was born in Germany. Lex in Europe. Okay, well, I know where Germany is, bro. I can also label Germany on the map. I just did not realize Berlin was in Germany. That's my bad. Must have closed my eyes every time I've ever seen someone talking, or ears. Every time I heard someone talking about Berlin, I just kind of... Midwest is where I mess up. The Midwest is a little confusing. Just in the, like, all the boxy states looking the same. I'm pretty good with the South, pretty good with the West. I want to see you play Geoguessr. Should I do, like, a state right now? Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me see if I can pull up the state labeler. U.S. state label quiz. Okay. Hold on. That is not the correct... Hold on. Here we go. Can I... Hello? There we go. Okay. Let me move my little face cam over here. Ciao. Okay. Let's see if I can do this quiz.
Indiana.
Click on Indiana. We are cooked. When I tell you we are cooked, Indiana. I don't even know if it's like... Guys, I don't know what to tell you. We're not getting this. Indiana. It's none of these. It's not any of these. It could be any of this stuff. Dang it. Dang it. Oh my...
Oregon.
We're not doing well, chat. Oregon.
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Oh my god,
Massachusetts.
duh. I'm dumb. Okay. Massachusetts. Oh. Massachusetts. That's Vermont. New Hampshire. Oh my god, I knew it was up there. I knew it was up there.
Mississippi.
Okay, Mississippi. This is Louisiana, right? This is Tennessee. This might
Wisconsin.
be... Okay, okay, we did it. We did it. Wisconsin. I have no idea.
Arizona.
I had no idea on that one, guys. Arizona, I think, is here.
Tennessee.
Here? Yeah.
Maine.
Tennessee, Maine.
Utah.
Utah.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Kansas.
Kansas.
California.
Okay.
Nevada. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is like this one?
Texas.
Yeah.
Washington. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
North Dakota. Virginia.
North Dakota, Virginia.
North Carolina. Nebraska.
Obviously North Carolina. Oh my god. Hello, Little M. Thank you for the super chat. You did not just fail on Kansas. I had no idea where Kansas was, bro. Nebraska.
Hawaii.
Oh.
Maryland.
Maryland's like over here.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Where the heck is Minnesota? It's not here, right? What is this? What is this? This is South Dakota. This is Montana, I think. What the heck is this state? That's New Mexico. That Alabama, I think. I don't know.
Louisiana.
Okay. All right. This is not great, guys. This is not great. Louisiana's the boot. Arkansas. That's Oklahoma? Okay. Arkansas. Guys. Nope. That's South Dakota. Okay, hold on. Arkansas.
Iowa.
Guys, this is not great. This is not great. Okay, Iowa. That's Illinois. Okay. That's Michigan.
New Jersey.
Okay, we did it. We did it.
Illinois.
Okay, that was actually
Florida.
bad.
Idaho.
Florida, Idaho. Is this Idaho?
Missouri.
I had no idea. Okay.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Wyoming.
Iowa mentioned. Wyoming.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. That's Alabama. Oh, wait, no.
Connecticut.
Kentucky. Duh. That was bad. Okay.
South Carolina.
South
Dakota.
Carolina. Okay. Holly, thank you for the super chat. Off topic, but I finally figured out how to submit my DA in your Discord. And happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. And I will look at it.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Alaska.
Alaska. Oklahoma.
Vermont.
This is tough. I don't know which of these is Vermont. What if it's not either of these? I got it, okay.
New
Alabama.
York. Delaware.
Delaware.
Montana. New Hampshire. New Mexico. Colorado.
Okay, guys, so I kind of low-key failed the state test. Anyway, not sure what to do about that. What is on? Anyway, now you guys know what I mean when I say I am really bad at geography. That was my own country and I made a 67. It is. Shark, it's like up off the coast of, well, on the coast, I guess, of like northern Canada. They just take it off of the map and put it on the side so that you can see it. Same with Hawaii. That's not exactly where Hawaii is in relation to the United States. Now try Europe. Is there a Europe test? Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. I'll do it. Oh, I didn't mean to move. Jesus. Put this back over here. Actually, you know what? No. I'll do that if we hit the member goal today because I really don't want to embarrass myself. If we hit the member goal, I will do the European quiz as well. For now, I'm gonna work on this silly goose little build area. Oh no, cat, no, no. Oh my god. Cat and Aaron immediately doing it. Those gift memberships are going to Woodward Crafts and Mrs. Funk Fritter. Okay. Let me update the goal and then we'll do the European test, I guess. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, and Shannon too. Jesus. Okay. Shannon, thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Kat. That one's going to Maya. I guess we're doing this. Okay.
Croatia.
Immediately, I have no idea. Croatia? Okay, hold on. I feel like Croatia is tiny. What are these tiny little circles? Guys, where the absolute heck is Croatia?
France.
Okay. This one should be easy, right? France? No idea.
Bulgaria.
Okay, I knew it bordered Germany. Okay, Bulgaria.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. Not Italy. I didn't realize this was also Italy. Okay. This is also this and this are both Russia.
Andorra.
Okay. And never even heard of this. Oh my god, I just clicked Russia again. What the absolute heck? Switzerland. The Swiss Alps.
Norway.
Did not realize Switzerland was right next to France. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Moldova.
I'm gonna ask Moldova as one of these little circles. Okay.
Kosovo.
It was not. I clicked on Kosovo earlier.
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Montenegro.
This is not going well. Montenegro. Not Italy. Dang it. I know this is Italy, by the way. I just keep clicking on it.
Slovakia.
This is rough. This is rough. I've already clicked on Slovakia too.
Italy.
Okay.
Albania.
Italy. Albania.
San Marino.
I got that one. Okay. San Marino.
Monaco.
That's crazy. Monaco.
Germany.
Excellent. Germany. Ukraine.
Belarus.
Oh.
Iceland.
Cool.
Ireland.
Ireland. That's something, bro. Isn't it one of these? Oh my god.
Slovenia. Poland.
I know I've clicked on Poland multiple times. Denmark.
Estonia.
Cool. Estonia.
Romania.
How did I get that? Latvia will kill me. Lex, you're killing me, Seraphine. I'm so sorry.
Liechtenstein.
What?
Lithuania. Hungary. Portugal. Serbia.
I got those. I got those. Okay, Serbia. I know that's Belgium and I keep clicking on it. Okay. Serbia.
Spain.
Okay. Spain and Portugal.
Austria.
Yeah, okay. Austria.
Bosnia and Herzegovina. United Kingdom. Finland. Belgium.
Oh. Oh, Belgium.
Sweden. Czech Republic. Russia. Malta.
I think that was
Latvia.
Malta. Yeah.
Greece. Vatican City State. Cyprus.
I don't even see anything else that's clickable. Where the heck is Cyprus? Where is another clickable place?
North
oh my
Macedonia.
God. Yeah. Never make me do that again. Did you say now do the capitals? That was rough. That was, I mean, listen, I've never claimed to be good at this, but, Jesus. Anyway, what did we learn today, guys? Not good at geography. I think you should study and have a redo. Okay, I'll aim to do a redo next stream. And you guys are not ready for the way I'm gonna knock it out of the park. You're not ready. We didn't learn the countries, that's for sure. I know. I know. I think the average American learns nothing in school. Well, sure, we learned something. If you give me a few minutes, I'll come up with something that I learned in the American school system. I learned a lot in college, but I unfortunately did not take many history/geography related classes. I took one class on, it was specifically the Holocaust memory, so we like read a lot of like memoirs by Holocaust survivors and stuff. And then I took another history class that was just like American history, so. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, true. We did learn that. We learn for the tests and then immediately forget it. On God. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell is the one thing I think lasts in the American mind. True. Something about it, bro. It's so easy to remember. I think it's just that specific verbiage. Verbiage? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. What did I miss about mitochondria? Well, we were discussing what we learned in the American school system because everyone is disappointed in my absolute lack of European geography knowledge. To be fair, my best friend Annabeth would have knocked that out of the park. She is very good with history and geography, so there are Americans who are exceptions. I am unfortunately not one. Annabeth could probably label that map easily, and if she watches this or sees it at any point, she's gonna message me like, are you stupid? Are you actually dumb? And I'm like, yeah. About geography a little bit. My bad, dog. It's okay to have strengths. Yeah, Annabeth is always extremely disappointed that I can't even label all 50 states with, whatchamacallit, with confidence. I cannot do it, bro. I can name all 50 states in alphabetical order, but I can't label them. That's also wild. We're cooked. We're cooked. Okay, so we'll have two little inclines up here. Now we gotta fill this in. Is it weird? So for those of you who are European, who live in European countries right now, is it strange to like see the US as one big country? Because like some of our states are the size of you guys' countries. Is it strange to think about? I was great with the creative classes. I enjoyed math quite a bit actually, and science. But English was always my favorite because I just love reading. Oh yeah, we forgot to do the chatter of the day for today. We are going to do lactose as our word, of course. Okay, Lactose is the word. I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill, not the Bill song. Oh. Yeah, Amanda, it takes me hours to drive across just my state. Like, from the city I lived in previously, like in 2022 to now, the cities aren't even that far apart. Like, they're not even considered very far geographically, and it's a 2.5 hour drive. People make day trips all the time between them. Have I told you guys the lactose joke that my friend made? So, picture this. I'm in college, and I receive a call. I'm in the dining hall. I receive a call from my mom, and she's like, Lexi, like, your dad, he's in the hospital. They're gonna have to amputate part of his leg. Like, they're getting rid of his foot and part of his leg. And I'm, like, in the dining hall, and I'm crying. And my friend is asking what happened, and I tell him, I'm like, yeah, like, my dad is getting his foot amputated. And my friend, I'm telling you, does not blink, does not bat an eye, it doesn't take him any time at all. Just off rip immediately after I say that. He goes, well, it's a good thing your mom isn't lactose intolerant. That's off the dome. Immediately says that. It startled me so bad, I stopped crying. I was like, why would you say that? But, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. My parents did later divorce, so I guess I can make the joke now. That my mom was lactose intolerant. Lactose, at least. Enjoy your lurk, Pascal? I love whatever's wrong with your friend. He's great. He's great. He lives all the way in, like, Wisconsin now. I miss him. Okay. Off the dome is a wild phrase. Well, it means, like, immediately, right off the top of your head. Off the dome. Okay. We're gonna get an incline here. Hold on. Also, you guys, so I save, like, posts on Pinterest if I think they're inspiring. And today I was going back through the posts that I'd saved that I thought would inspire me for Numenor. I realized that I saved one of my own builds on accident. Didn't recognize it as mine until I was going back through today, and I was like, wait a second, isn't that the island I designed for Gucci? It was. So someone posted that on Pinterest, and I saved it to my own board. Okay, I just accidentally exited the thing I was trying to look at. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Where was the inspo? I think we low-key hit him with... So we're gonna make an incline for sure. I guess I'll just use the stone incline since I've been using that one. The stone staircase. Inspiring yourself. Yeah, I literally didn't recognize it until this morning. And I was like, why does that look so familiar? Wait a second. I feel like I maybe made that. Okay, let me move this back. I'm boiling some cut sweet potatoes to have with some tofu. The only time I eat tofu is when I'm having miso soup. And it has little chunks of tofu in it. Hello, Trisha. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Hello, princess. Oh, I forgot to get the gold. The bells, I mean. Miso soup is so good. It's so yummy, bro. Miso soup is like my favorite little appetizer soup. Hibachi restaurant hates to see me coming, for real. Leon, welcome in. We are working away today. We're shaping up the island a bit more, so I decided where I want, like, my shops to go, so we're kind of setting that up at the moment. So it's going well, going well. I eat meat too, I just love tofu. I just don't like the texture of it. I've tried it a few different ways, and I don't like it. Okay. Asian food in general is the best. I really like, ramen, hibachi, and then I'm sure it's very Americanized, but like Chinese takeout here, very good. Okay. Oh, hello to Shark's dog. Guys, hot take, I don't like sweet potatoes. Jessica, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. I love the tonkatsu broth. That's when it's pork, right? I like the pork, but my favorite is chicken ramen. Except for in the Maruchan. In Maruchan, like the packets, I like the pork flavor best. Yeah, definitely join the Discord if you're not already there. That's where I accept submissions for Animal Crossing videos as well. So like if you have an island and you want me to feature it at some point, there is a channel called 15 Ideas Submissions, and there's one called 15 Ideas Rules. I post in the rules channel whenever I'm looking for something, and then in submissions, you can submit your island to be featured in a video. If you're not interested in that, we do also just yap in there a lot, so Yap Nation, join. The lighting here is going crazy. It's like super cloudy out. I eat my sweet potatoes with the skin because it's so yummy. Fascinating. Fascinating. Are you guys picking up on my vision now, by the way? I know, Rain, you said you didn't see the vision. Where I am now, this area will be water and there will be a bridge over it. So you'll be able to see the bridge in between the two inclines. So there'll be an incline here, an incline here, and then a bridge with a waterfall here. It'll be cute, right? Right? That's so normcore. I feel like that's definitely normcore inspired. Although for the looks, I might do a wood bridge, just since I feel like it looks better from the side than the stone one does. I want to completely redo my island, but I can't afford to move my buildings. Bestie, let somebody give you some bells. Do you have Nintendo Online? Did I miss who won? Oh yeah, we have a chatter of the day going. Okay, if you have not already joined and you would like to, the chatter of the word day is lactose. I'll give you another minute for anyone who's come in since I started that. I did in fact just forget to roll the winner, so word is lactose if you want to be our honorary chatter of the day. Chatter of the day is just something we do here in the Let's Play community to let someone be chat's favorite chatter that day. And it is completely random. Nightbot chooses. Nightbot, the bot that does our little moderating stuff. And yeah, we do it every single stream. This is the most entries we've had in a while since I stretched it out so long. Luna Cheese, welcome back. How's it going? Type lactose in chat if you want to join for chatter of the day. Type. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna pull. It's Lynn today. Congrats, Lynn. Our chatter of the day. Let's go. I've been having a break from AC. That's so fair. That is so fair. Wahoo's in chat for Lynn, our chatter. Today's chatter. Wahoo! I love doing a little chatter of the day. Chatters, it's so cute. I need to write this down in my notes. Also, for those of you wondering, I will be doing the members holiday cards again. I have learned I will be doing it via a Google form this time. I don't know why I did it so scattered last year. Okay. Okay, yeah, if you aren't in the Discord, there are so many different things we have going on in there, so join, check it out. You can definitely find some channel you want to participate in. We have a creative writing channel, we have a music chat, we have a space for games outside of Animal Crossing. We have plenty of Animal Crossing stuff. The whatchamacallit, the age requirement is 13. That is Discord's rules. Like, Discord officially does not permit anyone under the age of 13. So that is not just a Lexplanation thing. But yeah, if you're under 18, don't tell us your age. Ain't nobody need to know. Just do not join the Discord if you are under 13, please. That will result in a ban. Yeah, you can, Lynn! That'll be so cutie. Okay. I'm just gonna need a heck ton of space for both of the shops to fit up here. I'm 30 going on 13. Okay, I don't think that's how age works, but you know. The other day, I'm like sitting at my mom's table, chatting with my siblings, and Zachary points at Peaches and goes, "She's age regressing!" Chat, what does that mean? Is this just some like bullying stuff that I'm not aware of because I'm not a kid? Unless you're Benjamin Button, true, I guess. Oh, let's go, Mike! So glad you have it back. Is it in good shape? What's Roni up to? I don't know. Bro, I don't even know. Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping on my pillow right now. I set a towel. Like, I had set a towel on my chair and I just tossed it on the bed before I started streaming. And Roni loves to find a surface that's not supposed to be there. Age regressing points. You know? I wasn't personally doing that, but... Okay. Now we have quite a bit of land here. We're gonna do a little bit of water. So there will be a bridge on this water, and then the shops will be on either side. So it'll be really cute, I think. Seeing how many times I can explain the vibes to you guys. Okay. If 24 is old, I must be ancient. 24 is not old. Who said that? I think I'm gonna do another little waterfall on this side too. Just for like funsies. I love my little outfit today. I'm such a diva. Me with my little red and white outfit theme. Wow. I did a heart dissection today? Brother, what? Why do tourists always trot up volcanoes but never throw themselves in? Something about self-preservation. Cringe. I'm gonna have to extend this cliffway even further back in order to fit some stuff up here. But it's okay. I guess we'll fill this in too, actually. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Nope. And I think I'll do a wood path on the top, just so that makes more sense. Okay. So yeah, we'll have a bridge here. We have another incline to build and then the bridge. That'll be cute. Let me go ahead and put this up here. I don't want to ever dissect anything, bro. Not even a frog, dog. I know how to adult. I just opt out is crazy. Okay. That's looking pretty cute. Very normcore vibes, in my opinion. And then we'll have, yeah, okay. We need to go ahead and time travel forward. While I'm time traveling, I am going to put you guys on the be right back screen so that I can get up and stand for a minute because I only have 10 minutes left of this hour. I also might low-key switch us over to Stardew. What are we feeling? Should I continue the shopping district or play some Stardew Valley? I'll make a little poll while I go here. What should we do now? I'm ready to vote 57 times, so we're cheating. Okay, I'll be right back. I need like a minute and 30 seconds. Okay, I was just letting the song finish there. Guys, let's prank Lex. I was right here the whole time. You guys are silly. Let's prank Lex has been here. Okay, well now it feels too far up. Okay. You guys did vote on continuing the shopping district, so that's what we will do. We never get organized in time. Yeah, it's gotta be immediate when I leave. Otherwise, I see you guys. I see you guys. Hello, Lex. ... is crazy. Finally, she returns. I'll have you know I was only distracted for like an extra minute and a half. Or two. So. Okay. It is very dark out now. Jesus. Oh. Hi, Rudy. You want more reactions? You got it. Oh, heck yeah. I actually love the shock reaction. Oh, yeah, let me end our little poll here. End poll. Nobody cursed. Did you guys curse? Rain has arrived. It's just rain. Human rainstorm. More like Animal Crossing rainstorm. Aha, aha, aha. I got too distracted with my coffee. Yeah, Joe, I did see that you, you pulled an espresso shot without putting a mug down, so it was just dripping on the counter. Incredible. Okay. Where is a good place to find custom designs? I always look on Pinterest. I look by theme, I'll look into, I'll start adding things and then go into the more ideas for that, whatever, that board. You can look at mine. So if you go to my Pinterest, it is, it has my codes by island. I won't be using any custom designs for Numenor, so this island won't have any, but I want to give her a gift. Me meow. It's an ankylo skull. You know how I was telling you guys that IRL Blathers is IRL Blathers to me because he collects fossils? Yesterday we're playing Stardew Valley together and I found like a tail, like a tail fossil, a fossil tail, whatever, a bone tail to give to Gunther. And he goes, oh my gosh, it's like you found a Thagomizer. And I was like, oh, what? Some kind of like specific tail fossil to like a Stegosaurus or something. I was like, you're actually a nerd. Like, point and laugh, like, nerd. Except we're bullying you. That's a cute cat. I sure hope people on the internet are normal about her. For sure. Can't think of a time anyone wasn't normal about Anka, yeah. I love IRL Blathers. Stop bullying. Yeah, he's great. He's great. The Thagomizer is hilarious, though. He's so... I can't. He's fascinating, guys. I love fossil museum nerds. Why'd you do the drool? Why'd you do the drool emoji? IRL Blather's face reveal when I'm trying to convince him to do a video with me showcasing his fossils, but he's like, no, I need to build my collection more first. So maybe for his birthday, we can go fossil hunting. He finds fossils himself, by the way. He's like going out fossil collecting. Anyway, he makes me giggle. I think I gave Bob something, so we're good. Is that how he sounds? What did I do? Did I make a terrible voice for him? He gets on to me for, when I do an impression of him, I'll like repeat what he says and he's like, I don't even remotely sound like that. If you guys want to hear what he sounds like, he did do my stream intro for my birthday stream. I started it and he welcomed you guys in, so. Tell him I really want to see his collection, Lex. He has a raccoon footprint fossilized. A fossilized raccoon footprint. I was like, please, chat needs to see this. Fossilized raccoon. Yeah, in the birthday stream. I started stream and he was the one talking. Type stuff. I need to buy it from him. No. I want it. That's so cute. Is a friend of Lex that has a huge collection of actual fossils that he hunts for himself. Exactly. That's our IRL Blathers. I mean, correct. Another Ankylo skull. Why do I find so many of those? Nature's Ninja, the raccoon. I made it through year 3 and then restarted. Did you keep your other farm though? You should, since you can have like limitless farms, you should definitely keep it. What did the poll say? Yeah, the poll, we did vote for Animal Crossing. Let's go look in memes. Oh god. For IRL Blathers. Now this inn is called the Thagomizer, after the late Thag Simmons. Stop. Wait, that cartoon was actually the reason it was called that? That's crazy. I'm gonna send this to him right now. Okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh, Laurie, thanks for stopping by. Congrats on getting the gifted membership. Congrats, congrats. I love how it's just absolutely disgusting out here, and my villagers are like, yeah, we're gonna walk around. We're gonna walk around in this rain. They give me some bull crap in return, though. I'm not doing well with Stardew at all. I find the short days very frustrating. Yeah, it's interesting to adapt to, but I feel like once you get in the flow, you start to really appreciate the length of the days because it does keep things moving. Like, on the one hand, yeah, it can be obnoxious if you're trying to get something done and the day is going by really fast, but on the other, imagine how much, like, I don't know, imagine how slow progress would be if the days weren't progressing as quickly. In multiplayer, like, opening chests and stuff doesn't pause the time, or like going into a cutscene. So there's no way to pause the time, it just continues to steamroll forward. That is stressful to me. We can only like get up and go use the bathroom and stuff between days when it's on the loading screen and the time isn't moving. Even if you're both in your inventory or something, it doesn't pause the time. It's wild. I really want Kiki to have a gift. I guess I could go give it to Kiki. I mean, not Kiki, Tangy. Okay. It's also been very heartwarming for those of you who have sent me friend requests on stream, or on Steam, I mean, to see you guys, playing Stardew. I'm like, look at my little besties. Look at, like, I see you, Amanda, playing, and I'm like, my little Stardew baddie. They did extend the days for 1.6. Interesting. By how much, do you know? I think the max is either 4 or 8 people on a farm. I think it's 4 people on a farm. For Stardew. I do believe. I have 1 collab farm, and it's literally just with IRL Blathers. I don't think I have the mental energy to do another. I have my own farm. My own farm on my Switch. That's like my most progressed farm. And then my farm with Blathers. I think it's so funny calling them Blathers. We were talking about animals we associate with people the other day. I talked about this with you guys on stream. Originally, he was giving me like bear energy, but like, I think he really is just an owl. I feel like that just fits. My friend group is cut between thinking I have capybara energy and fox energy now. I just bought Stardew a week and a half ago. Let's go. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. I should start playing Stardew Valley for the first time soon. You should, and then you should report back about how much you love it. Because I'm confident you would. I'm looking for fossils, by the way. That's what I'm doing at the moment. We can also go ahead and do another incline and another house move. Deaf Fox energy. Sam in the chat thinks that I have red panda energy. He also said, though, that the koala energy followed through because I'm stupid. So if you guys want to hate on Sam in the chat, you can. You can 100%. Is Stardew on Switch or only PC? It is on Switch too, and it's on mobile, in fact. Stardew is like everywhere. It's an omnipotent cozy game. Let's go. I need to try Stardew again. It's so good. All of you better be friends with me on Steam, by the way. Also, if any of you are, let me look at this guy's name again. I got a friend request the other day from someone on Steam, and I wasn't sure if it was one of you, so I felt bad not accepting it, but he only plays, I'm assuming gender here, they only play Counter-Strike and one other game, and I was like, that feels kind of scammy, because I've had Counter-Strike people try to scam me before. So I didn't accept, but if it's one of you, I will accept. But it's... I don't even... It's SKRAKORM. Every time I've checked, they've been online in Counter-Strike, too, which is kind of... interesting. Yeah, they've played 455 hours the past 2 weeks. Yeah, this is definitely just a scam account. Anyway, you guys can all add me, though, if you want. My name is YT YT like YouTube, YT Lex Play. I, in my 1573 hours in Stardew, thoroughly endorse the game. That is so many hours. I literally only have 130 something hours on my Switch, and I think just hit like 55-ish hours on PC. So I have less than 200 hours overall. Or like right at 200 hours, I guess. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and donate some of these. I've had my Steam account since 2011. Jesus. Got a new friend request from Eliza, I think. Cool. I'm accepting and assuming it's someone in here. Gonna marry Penny this time. Chat voted for me to marry Sebastian on the farm where we are currently working. But you guys voted not to work on it today, so we're still ages away from getting Sebastian. Someone named One Direction Love just sent me a friend request. Love that, you guys. Love that. Okay. I have. Is that, are you, I'm assuming that decimal is like a comma for us, so you're saying you have 1,200 hours? Jesus. My first run through, I married Abigail. I have only ever married Elliot. So, Sebastian will be a new one for me. Okay, let me, the rapture came for Pascal is crazy. Somebody grab them by their feet. Pull them down. Pull them down. Lex, we know who the scammer is. Who? Oh. I'm just a girl trying to break 2,000 hours. Hee hee. My first run, I married Sebastian. Cute. Okay, let me go get our inclines going. Ciao. No, lol, I don't know what Counter-Strike is. I was about to say. I really don't think Batty is out here playing Counter-Strike and Dota at the same time for 450 hours in 2 weeks. I may or may not have over 10,000 hours in The Sims 4. I have over 3,000 hours in Fortnite and in Animal Crossing, so I guess if I chose one game, I'd be up there. What am I doing? Okay, I need 168 for... We'll just do 180. Okay, 190, I guess, whatever. For the incline, and then we're gonna grab the incline itself as well as Anka's house. Controversial take, but I love Alex. I'd be interested in marriage with Alex and with Harvey as well. Those are my top two aside from Elliot. But I will try Sebastian and see how it goes. Now I want Stardew because of this convo. It's so worth it. Get it. Get it! Okay. let's do an incline. We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have Stardew but never got into it. That's fair. I feel like I tend to... So I have a lot of games that I haven't played. I'm something of a collector, unfortunately. Like, I've had Cult of the Lamb for ages, haven't played it yet. I've had... There are several games that I really want to play and I haven't. I have Dinkum and I really want to try it and haven't. There's really good games and I just get hooked on one game at a time. Like, for a long time it was Fortnite, now it's like Marvel Rivals and Stardew. I feel like I go through phases. Okay. Didn't the fan art we send help, Lex? Okay, listen. Yes, but also, the Elliot fan art, even better. Even better, bro. I thought I wouldn't like Stardew, but honestly, there's more to do than acnh. I mean, yeah, people can actually get thousands of hours easily without having to reset their saves. Looking at you, Nintendo. Not letting us have multiple islands was actually so cruel of them. Cult of the Lamb is amazing. I've only ever heard good things. And I think it was Aaron in chat who sent me the game. I need to play it. I need to play it. I just remember I have a really fond memory of Cult of the Lamb because one time I joined EJ Plays. EJ Plays was streaming. I joined the live stream and they had named one of their cult members Lex Play. And I was like, hey. It's like I would be in your cult actually. You're right. I have over 3,000 hours on my OG island in Animal Crossing. I don't think I have that many. I mean, no, I don't have that many in any specific island. It's just overall, I have over 3K hours now. Which, you know, I feel like makes sense when I've literally been playing on and off stream for years. Let's go set this up. There's so much space for little parks and stuff on the island. It's gonna be so cute. It is going to be so cutie. So here's our incline. Here we go. The amount of Palia updates is crazy too. I couldn't get into Palia. I did make a video and I enjoyed my first little play. I think it's a little overwhelming for me and I wish that some of my other friends were into it so that I had someone to play with, like even if we weren't in the same like server or whatever. Just like having someone to compare progress with really helps me. Your island's looking so good. Thank you. We are just working on some pathing and stuff today. I wanted to continue working on our shops build. So here we go. Got that done. I am going to move Anka's house over to the sand now. Things are really shaping up for this island. Like it's feeling more and more real to me as we go. I named my cult the God Squad. That's crazy. I just ate a whole bag of donuts and I feel fat and sassy. I got some of the cinnamon powdered donuts from Walmart and man, they are so good. I just want real food right now though, I'm not gonna lie. I think I silly goosed by only eating some Rice Krispies. I love cereal, but it's so not filling. I eat it before stream and I'm like, wow, why am I always hungry? And then I snack on some popcorn. Crazy. Is this the first island you've made without customs? Yeah. I've always used custom designs. They're a given for me, I fear. I'm gonna put a little... Maybe I should put a little pathing down here. Is the stream lagging? Oopies. I haven't gotten a little, while I was on the be right back screen, it did lag, for sure. Like, I got the notification. But I haven't gotten anything recently. It seems like on my side, it's fine. Make sure you're refreshing YouTube after that little mix-up earlier. Hi, Rudy. You're so cutie. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this down. We'll have a lot of flowers to fill in on this island, guys, I swear to God. I think I could do like a rainbow, like almost like an ombre effect going through the flowers on this side. That could be really cute. Oh my, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. I think we'll have a tree over, oh my gosh, please. I think we'll do a tree up here. And then some fencing in the back. Let's get rid of this little tulip. Okay. Alrighty, chat. I think I'm gonna end it here today. We have quite a bit going on. Let's take a gander at the map really quick before I skedaddle. So here is the current map. We made some good progress today. I'm really happy knowing where the shops are gonna be at least. Like, the island is starting to feel more balanced to me now. We're moving Anka, which means the villagers we have remaining are Olivia, Kiki, and Lolly, as far as villagers we need to find homes for. I'm not sure yet what that's gonna look like. We can move the campsite later. I haven't decided whether I want it to be on the peninsula, because I was also thinking it would be cool in the back of the island, like behind and to the left of where the museum is, like where that route, like that top, like cliff top river is. We could put something up there, because I feel like it's very normcore to have your campsite be elevated too. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe the other villagers, instead of having like neighborhoods, I just put them in different sections of the island. So Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny are going to be put away nicely. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about where we are. I do want to add some kind of big like flower field somewhere on the island, almost like a meadow, or maybe like a tulip field with like whatever. What are those called? I'm losing it, guys. The big things that spin, not windmills, but like the things that generate energy. Wind turbine, there we go. Okay, Jesus. Alrighty. Looking so fresh in normcore, we are figuring it out, bro. Who is in the top right? That Peppy is Tangy. She has her own little like orchard up there because, you know, she's an orange. I'm terrible at racing games, including Mario Kart. That's okay. There should be a Let's Play Minecraft server. I'm okay. I really don't like that, so. Boo, 30 more minutes. Encore. Nah, it'd be like that. Jackbox games for a game night. Wait, that could be so fun, actually. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Imagine, I was gonna do this for my birthday and completely forgot. Imagine a Let's Play Kahoot. That would be so funny. That would be so fun. I don't know how the timing would work with a stream delay, but I feel like the delay isn't that bad, you know? There's no way Evan tried calling me during stream. Okay. Little Pookies, I've gotta go. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Kahoot would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna look into this. I think it could be a fun, because I was thinking about also doing different things for hitting the member goals, like we did today with the European quiz. That was kind of fun. That was completely random. Like, that was just because you guys were roasting me for being bad at geography. That just came out. But I'll look into it. Games, Kahoots, etc. that we could do. I might even do like an Animal Crossing trivia one and see who wins. But yeah, I will see you guys at some later point. We should for sure get a Kahoot underway next stream. Again, we also still need to do a Numenor week. I've done a stream week for all of my islands that I've been doing since I started streaming again at the beginning of last year, which we're doing really well, guys, with consistent streams. When I say we, I mean I. I'm shocked that I've really locked in. I just have really found a passion for streaming, I guess. But yeah, so we need to figure out a good day, a good week for Numenor week. I think maybe a week in October could work. I'm thinking. But yeah, I will see you guys Friday. We'll talk more. We'll figure out some more stuff. But for now, Bye, princesses. Thanks for being here. Oh, hold on. I haven't thanked everyone who subscribed today. Thank you, Gabriardi, for becoming a member. Thank you, Pascal, for the 5 gifted membership. Thank you to Natbrat for becoming a member. Thank you, Layla, for the super chat. Thank you, Kat, for the 5 gifted membership. Sorry, 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Charismatica, for the gifted membership. Thank you, M, for the super chat. Thank you, Holly, for the super chat. Thank you, Kat, for another gifted membership. Thank you, Aaron, for the gifted membership. And thank you, Shannon, for the gifted membership. I appreciate you guys. Thanks again for being here today, and I'll see you on Friday. Guys, we just hit 100 likes too. Okay, thanks. Thanks, bye.